Youth obesity rates have tripled in the past 30 years. Why is this happening? And you know, kids are eating lousy these days. There's fast food, there's junk. They're just not eating as healthy as they used to. Phys ed classes in all of our schools have been dramatically cut. There just isn't enough physical activity in their week. Their form of entertainment has really dramatically changed. Translation video games, sitting around, watching TV, it's just become what kids do. They spend more time driving around in cars than we ever did as kids. So, I mean, what are their chances of staying healthy and getting the exercise they need to be the healthy kids that we want them to be? The ramifications of all that are serious. You know, we're looking at increased chances of these kids growing up with heart disease, type 2 diabetes, even arthritis, things like gallbladder disease and asthma. There are things that really happen as a result of our kids not getting the exercise and the nutrition that they need. For the first time in our history, American children may face a shorter expected lifespan than their parents. As a parent of 3, that hits home for me seriously. Our response is to continue the important traditional programs we've always done. All of the youth sports activities like swimming, gymnastics, all of the sports and camps we do, we're doing as well as we've ever done, but now we're being even more intentional to make sure during those programs there's an emphasis on healthy eating and really making sure kids are getting the physical activity that they need. On top of that, we're being creative. We're doing things like youth Zumba and spinning classes. We're doing things like yoga for kids, and they're loving that kind of thing. We're trying to be creative and make sure there's lots of choices for kids. A good example is our Healthy Kids Day that we do every year. It's a big community event. We open up to the public with all of our community partners, and we really try to celebrate healthy living for our kids and get out a lot of good information. At the YMCA, community collaborations and partnerships are really important. We believe strongly that when good, strong community organizations get together, they share resources, share expertise, and agree to work together to solve a common problem, the chances for successful outcomes go up dramatically. One thing we're excited about, a new program it's pretty fresh and pretty new. It's a collaboration between the YMCA, the Floating Hospital for Children at Tufts Medical Center in Boston, and the MetroWest Medical Center. This program is really geared at a comprehensive weight management program for teens, where they're really getting a real extra level of support, clinical support with counselors and doctors, combined with the hands-on approach of the Y, where their YMCA staff doing physical activity and reinforcing the work that they're learning in this new program. We're excited about it, and we're just very committed to staying focused on this important work. At the MetroWest Medical Center, that's where our kids are going, and they're meeting with their doctors, and it's important for their doctors here locally to know where the services are and for there to be a referral system in place. There are kids that need more than we can provide, and by teaming up with the Floating Hospital at Tufts Medical Center, we know that kids are getting the kind of counseling and really high-level expertise that they need to get themselves off to a good start. When we put our heads together, we work hard in partnership, we can best deliver for our kids.